Good morning, happy Sunday. I just woke up, so my voice is a little rough. It's not the best time for me to be filming this, but it's the only time for me to be filming this, so sorry about that. We are going to be thrifting, as always. We'll be going to 2 different thrift stores in Charlotte, North Carolina today. The Thrift With Me portion was filmed over a year ago. This will be part of a thrift series I'm calling The Lost Episodes. I'll talk more about that later in the video. First, we're gonna go to the thrift store. I will share my thrift haul and styling as always. And then during the styling portion, there'll be a voiceover where I can talk to you a bit about the series and what's going on with this channel for those who might be interested. But for now, let's thrift. Alright, it's been a few years since I've been in here and it looks a bit different to me. Like, it looks like the registers were updated and expanded a little bit. But yeah, the layout of the store is similar to what I remember. So I'm gonna go through the women's side, go through the, I'll probably look at like bags and shoes first really quick because they're right here. And then go through women's clothing, see what we see. Okay, look at these boots. These are cool. These are Fry boots. Those are Justin. See them right there. Okay, these Justin boots are $50, but they're 75% off right now. And the Fry boots are also $50, but they're 20% off right now. So really good deals. Here's some dresses, definitely a lot of contemporary pieces. Some pretty ones. Some ones that look like an online fast fashion order, like this, but kind of fun and funky. Stuff from Loft, J. Crew. There's a Madewell. It's really cute. What? This one is kind of pretty and classic. It's Talbot's 100% silk. Really great little details. Size 8, which is super common size. I don't know. And it's 20 bucks, but it's 45% off, so like 10 bucks. Really nice. I also really like this Jones New York bias cut dress. Another like mid-size one, and it's about $8 on sale. There's a J. Crew knit dress. It's so soft and cute. They have $35 on it. It's on a tag sale for 20% off, but that's high for J. Crew. That's, I don't know. I think whoever priced that is high. Like this Liz Claiborne velvet jacket. It's $5 on sale. That's a good deal. And then, like, look at this ugly cool Sag Harbor blazer. $15. No.
I don't know. It feels like it's just because it's plus size or something. Well, anyway. Like these Cold Water Creek velvet pants, like especially for winter time. But they're 20 bucks each. I don't think I would pay that at Thrift. Look how cool these are. New York & Company satiny orange pants for $15. This is my favorite thing so far. This evening wear, 90s evening wear piece. That's really cool. It is, oh, it's on sale. It's on sale for like $5. I might pick it up for my shop. Claudia Richards 80s or 90s blouse for $5. You know, I like these kind of faux suede button-ups like this because you can wear them open over t-shirt, tank top, whatever, another layer, and wear it kind of like a little jacket. This berry color is really pretty. Oh my god, remember when mustaches on everything was like a whole thing? This thing. Like, what do we think? 2007? $7 now. I'm seeing this fun, colorful, like poncho. That's a Chico's one. I've got a vintage sweater for $20. What is this? It's a cat print scarf. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, we've got to get that. There's a cachet skirt, velvet. Look at the little flippy hem. Size large. It's so cute. It'd be really good with that top that I picked up. $15. So this one's like $8 on sale. This is such a sweet little cottagecore moment skirt, but like Max Studio, $35. Surprised at that. Here's a cool Liz Claiborne. This like textured Chanel. Yeah, it's got like Chanel on it. Oh wow. Okay, more look at this, the more I really like it. It is. This one's like $3 on sale, but I think it's too small for me. It's tagged at 12. Otherwise, I'd probably grab that for myself. Okay, another cute black one. New Directions brand. Look at that hemline. And this one is 20 and 20% off. Ooh. Okay, I know I keep showing this style, but like I'm just loving this type of aesthetic lately. Velvet. Look at the mesh kick hemline. This one, JH Collectibles, size 10. It's like $3 on sale. See, there's some real gems in this store, I'm telling you. Here's a vintage clothing section. It's definitely modern. This one's really cool. Golf jacket, probably 90s. $25, plus it is a sale tag. Okay, so this one's like $13 on sale. It's good. Ooh, fun jacket. There we go, like that. 90s knit. It's like 10 on sale. And a little Christmas vest. Okay. Okay, I want to find the menswear section. I've only seen the women's side so far. There's a nice Carhartt flannel. But it's 16 on sale? Yeah, 16 bucks on sale. So I will probably leave it, but somebody will love that. There's a nice Orvis flannel. And this one is 20 on sale. So again, I'd probably leave it, but it's very nice. I think this button-up's really cool, and it's $1.75 on sale. That's a score. Lots of nice leather belts in here, but I was just gonna show you this 1986 vintage belt buckle. 100 Years of Liberty. Guys, the tighty whities. This used to be on the thrifting scavenger hunt list. Look at that cool lamp. Looks kind of like a mushroom. It's $5. I think it's 70s or 80s based off of how the cord looks. That's kind of neat. I wish I had a spot for it in my house. Back revisiting another thrift store from my last time in Charlotte, which was over 3 years ago. So this store looks different than I remember. I thought it was Value Village. The sign outside says Value Thrift, and it looks new, so they may have changed. Anyway, here's something fun. They have like a small grocery outlet section up front, so you could thrift and find a small amount of like pantry items here. All right, I'm gonna stick with my go-to move and start in the dresses. There is an entire wall of them. Oh, I like that. I like these R&K 90s dresses. And I like the dark floral print. That's cute. And plus size, and $2.99. Wow. It's a really good price for that. I might get that. There's a, I think 90s Liz Claiborne. Really cute sweetheart neckline with like a tie back. Some nice darting in the waist. Does have a spot there, but that would probably come out pretty easily. Size 10, Liz Claiborne. $2.99 again. Awesome. So far, this is like the best thrift store pricing that I have seen in a long time. Very promising. Little vintage poly dress in a really fun color. Plus size, $2.99. Okay, so Target dress new with tags for $6.99. So maybe they only kind of charge a bit more for the stuff with tags. Here's a fun velvet dress from the Limited. Look at the bell sleeve, and then it has this like textured bottom. This one is, oh, this one's $10.99. Okay. This is interesting. The material and sort of the style of it feel like late 70s, early 80s to me. It does have a metal zipper, but it's like not a Talon or like a brand I recognize. No tags or anything, but the construction looks handmade. So I don't know. It might be a little vintage white jumpsuit. It's kind of cute. It's $2.99. is one of the better quality pieces I've picked up, with like this really nice rayon. It's lined, it has this velvet piping, this fun boho dress from Jessica London Studio for $8. Here's a 90s gingham dress and blouse set. It's super cute. I like the idea of separating these pieces too. Nina Piccolino. It is $5 for the set. Zara dress. It's pretty cute. Okay, here's a fun little Y2K dress. Maggie London, I'm guessing, for $8. And then there's something fun behind it. Ooh, oh my gosh, I love the sleeve. Look at that. And then it's got a little chainmail, like epaulette situation. Me Too by Lucero. This one's $8, but it's also on sale. I think that like sheer sleeve, like sheer balloon sleeve feature is what sold me on that one. Plus the little chainmail detail. Wait, okay, there's something really fun right here. Oh, wow. Yes. It's a skirt set. Rainy cotton blend, size 14, $5. Got this like fun embroidery, even just the top or the, actually I love that color a lot. Yeah. This is pretty and really fun, a little 90s teddy set with these flowy loungy pants and a long duster. Got this pretty like floral brocade and $5. Really good. Oh, here's the vintage Don Joy embroidered. That's really cute. $3.99. Jones New York burgundy suit. $4.99. That's so good. Look at this fun suit. Look at chocolate brown color. Carissimo. Just love the detail on the jacket. All right, let's keep looking in the women's. We've got some jackets and tops coming up, and then just make our way through the store. I'm pretty stoked so far. Mostly just like this tag. Whoa, wait, I almost passed this. This is a 90s, like super 90s funky blouse. Oh my gosh. I love that. That's a definite yes for me. This is cool. I like the colors on like the tapestry. I might have to try that on. I get the cut of it, but I think this type of cut is just not for me. Like, I wish I could wear it in more various ways than just buttoned. Material's cool though. Let's check out the men's section. It's a cool vintage satin bomber. Just take a patch and cover that if you don't want it. And members only, $25. A couple of Wrangler pearl snap shirts for $5. One thing that has changed for sure in this store and a lot of thrift stores in the last few years, in my opinion, is that they have become like outlets for Target to dump their unsold merchandise. And so there is like aisle after aisle of new with tags Target pieces, which I have mixed feelings about, mostly bad feelings. Nobody overproduces like Target and they need to chill. Anyway, it's time for me to sort my cart, so I've got to do that, and yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this because it has too many stains for me personally to work on right now. I'm gonna leave this dress because it's too small for me, and it does need a repair there. But I'm gonna leave this one, even though it's a really good price, I think. And then this one tricked me. I thought it was a vintage one, but then I was wondering about the buttons. I finally found a tag and it's Shein. It's just designed to look faded, and anyway, I'm gonna leave it. I don't need it. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap up and get out of here, go to the next stop.
So these were both thrift stores that I had visited during my Charlotte, North Carolina thrifting series in like the first year of my channel. And so it was fun to go back and revisit, you know, years later and see. So let's get into the haul, and then I will include all of the styling at the end of the video. And as I mentioned, there will be some voiceover where I'm just gonna talk to you all. So it'll be a little bit different than a normal video, but we'll include the thrift haul and styling. I got this vintage silk scarf with kittens all over it. Look at those little rascals. And look at the little kitten border as well. I mean, always buy the cat stuff. I got this dark green leather bag. It has this really cool kind of like faux tortoiseshell or faux stone type of closure. And then it, I think, is real leather. I can't find any branding other than this little embossed logo. But yeah, it does have a nice long strap that's adjustable. Just needs to be like cleaned up a little bit and reshaped a little bit. I did also thrift this velvet and mesh top, and I don't have it any longer to show you in the typical thrift haul, so here it is again, and here it is on my friend Elam, who ended up taking it home with her. I got this Adrienne Vittadini silk blouse, absolutely gorgeous. I love a dark floral and 100% silk. Adrienne Vittadini is also a very typically like high-end expensive brand. And even though it's tagged as small, it's like a 1990s small, so I believe this one should fit me. I've got this 90s like groovy rayon top. I love the muted tones in this one. And it's got like kind of that cool boxy fit, which I love with a long sleeve silhouette. This will be like really cute with high-waisted trousers and skirts as well. I got this sweet knit button-up like short sleeve cardigan, and it has the sweetest little floral embroidery throughout, very pastel kind of cottagecore vibes. This is not my personal style, so this is more of like the type of thing that I'm curating for some of my vintage collections in my shop. So, but it is a cotton rainy blend, so I felt like the quality, the really cute style, and it measures like plus size friendly, so I had to get it. This, I believe, is 1960s or 70s little poly knit button-up shirt with this oversized houndstooth kind of print. It's so funky and cool, but also feels like very classic and wearable, but with the oversized print, there's something fun to it. This one measures maybe plus size friendly. I might be able to wear this one. I'm thinking like kind of a bold and retro twist on an academia styling. I've got this classic vintage neutral oversized cape with an attached like scarf at the neck, which is really cool. Just some lovely draping on this. I felt like it feels a little bit like elegant, understated, like that, what do you call it? The quiet luxury type of thing. And it was made especially for you. Thanks, Teresa Montgomery. Hello, my YouTube friends in thrifting. So I've got an interesting dilemma that happens when you share part of your life on the internet, is how much to share. I know there's some of you who've been with me for a long time, nearly 5 years now, and you might be interested to know from time to time updates on a little bit about me and this channel. And then of course, there's probably many of you who don't care and you're here just strictly for the content. And both ways are totally fine, and I understand, but it's difficult for me to provide both, right? So this is the best I can do, is to give you a little voiceover update. I think while I'm showing the styling, if you want to listen in, feel free, and if you want to mute me, feel free. I wanted to just acknowledge that I've been pretty absent on this channel for a while, and without getting super into the weeds, you know, I've been struggling. This is in no way mental health advice for anyone else who is struggling, but you know, I do manage general anxiety and panic disorder and sometimes depression. I've mentioned a bit before in the past, but I dealt with a back injury. I dealt with spraining both of my ankles at the same time. That was just a big oops. And also I dealt with chronic sinus and ear infections. At one point it was so bad that half of my face was paralyzed. So I've dealt with like physical limitations on what I've been able to do to produce videos on this channel. And that's life. I know these things just come up. I know I sound like I'm complaining, but I really just wanted to just kind of share some of my story and be honest with you all. Beyond the physical limitations, I will share candidly that I had some disheartening experiences that come with the territory of content creation, and this is all the behind the scenes tea. It has nothing to do with you all as an audience, and I love the community here. It's more about me trying to maintain the integrity of this channel while working with sponsors, and I already don't work with any companies who produce any type of new product because it doesn't align with my mission of secondhand first. But then I found even ones that I did think that I aligned with, they didn't value my time or my audience's time, or you know, the quality of the content that I put in front of you guys, and that's all really important to me to safeguard. So just with, you know, general disillusionment. I also had a few just sad experiences with content creators who use me for their content but then fail to credit my YouTube channel, which would have helped me out a lot, and I specifically asked for them. I don't know why, and I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but it did feel weird and kind of like a snub at the time. But I don't even care about that as much as just the missed opportunity to grow my channel, because that is something that I want and need, honestly, to on the business side of things. Which brings me to the other thing to mention, which is I've been investing a lot of time in building up my vintage resale business. You already know I sell at a vintage boutique and markets and online, and of course I'm chronically on Whatnot, and this is obviously not an ad for them, but I have enjoyed being on there because it's really interactive and there's a community there, and doing all this vintage resale has really kind of checked a lot of the same boxes for me as YouTube, which is like thrifting, creativity, community. So, but it has taken up a lot of my time. So now I'm feeling a little bit more like I have a handle on things. So on a positive note, you know, I think things are starting to come together. I'm hoping in that moving forward, it'll be just about integrating all these different facets. In any case, I'm grateful that you're here. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for thrifting with me. That's everything for this episode. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys again very soon. I'm going to be thrifting at my favorite thrift store locally. If you know, you know. They periodically invite me to come in and have the thrift store entirely to myself, and we're going to be doing that again soon, I think coming up in the next video. So until then, thank you for thrifting with me.